Enyi m ịtụ ya ndụ ya zọrọ gị ọnwụ. Ọkụkọ chịrị ụmụ ya chịghaghị egbe. Eze m onye ji ihe o ji ihe ji ya o. Onye na-ejighị ego ya gaa n'ụlọ nara. Onye ji ego bịa lere anyị ejighị ego anyị enwe mmadụ. Ofu onye tụrụ onye iro ya ya. Ezi enyi m ịtụ ya ndụ ya zụra gị ọnwụ. Ọkụkọ chịrị ụmụ ya chịghaghị egbe. Ezi enyi m onye ji ihe o ji ihe eji ya o. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my queen. Good afternoon. How you doing? All right. I thought I was going to get to the house before 12. I just get to the house now. Oh God, I'm so tired. And if I decide to go and take my bath, and I won't do this video today. So thank you so much. My name is Esther Marina from Umuahia North, local of Abia State. I live and reside here in Lagos. My name is Yoko. I'm live on Facebook and live on YouTube. In case Facebook on is shaky, please hurry up and come meet me at YouTube. My name is Yoko. Now, I've not put the title of this topic on Facebook, but I put it on YouTube. I tag it, what are we doing to ourselves? My name is Yoko. Let's get straight to the point. For some time now, I've not been constant and consistent on social media because, Odod, I'm not complaining. Yes, this is what I came to do. Now, on YouTube, I tag it, what are we doing to ourselves? I want you to know that the only thing that is constant in life is change. The only thing that is constant. What is constant? Something na digide, something na da something that is everly, yeah. Steady, non-stop, everly, steady, always. That thing is change. Who you love today, you won't love that person. You won't love that person tomorrow. What you tolerate today, that is every tendency that you will not tolerate it tomorrow. All the kind of things that you accept, that you allow people to do to you today, all in the name of love, all in the name of Christianity, all in the name of tradition and culture, all in the name of marine, you will not tolerate it tomorrow. You will not love it tomorrow. If you begin to understand what I'm talking about, BP also. I'm going to talk to women. I keep talking to women. I will keep talking to you. Iwe wege ifum nozo chechem nozo. Echoro ogbanya ku ogbo echoro ogwanya anu ogu mma na agwa unu okwu maka na ntu unu ara anu efe una brain dey select sound. Peer pressure, family pressure, societal pressure has made you to enter into relationship. At least let me just marry. Let me just marry. My mate are married. Let me just. You entered it. You knew who that man is. I'm going to be talking about men. I'm going to be talking about women. You knew who that woman is. You knew who that man is. And yet, you consciously, knowingly enter into that relationship. You see, the problem, let me tell you, one of the problems that we Africans have is that I can change him. With prayers. If don't worry, sister, pray him out. Keep praying, God. There's nothing God cannot do. Oh, so it wasn't God that created him, right? God didn't create him. It was devil, right? So with your prayer, with your righteousness, with him, you can change him. I want you to know that there are physically induced problems and there are spiritually induced problems. But a lot of you, physical problem, you have turned it to spiritual problem because you lack wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You will pray him out. After, if I'm married to him, what I tell him, he will do it. As in your son. And now when you pray, don't worry for seminar, pray. God will change him. I know. The God I serve will change him. And you enter. Because all your mates are married. Because a lot of things happening. You know why I'm saying this? I'm tired. I am tired. A lot of you are so eager to get married. You talk about weddings. We're not talking about a marriage. No. I can change him. Eh? I will be praying for him. I will give him love. I will care for him. I will bear his children. If I say anything, he will hear. That is a problem you people have. And that is what have led you people to all kind of problems, heartache, heartbreak. I am not saying there are bad men out there. I am saying there are women who does not comprehend what a man is, what a marriage is. There are thousands of you who does not understand that. After if I marry to him, I will tell him I don't like cigarettes. I won't have sex with him. I won't cook food for him. I will stop talking to him. And if he asks me, I'll tell him I don't like him smoking. I don't like him going out with his friends. I don't like him going out to watch football. I don't like him dressing like that. I don't like him picking calls. Hey, good. I don't know where I'm gonna start. I don't know where I'm gonna stop. But I want to use a case study that happened recently around my area here. A lady, the next day, like Saturday is gonna be her wedding, her marriage, her wedding day. Today being Friday, it's her BE, bachelor's bridal shower and everything. And her fiance, her ex-boyfriend, no, it's not ex because if it's ex-boyfriend, he won't call her. I've done a lot of videos time and time again in the past when I tell you that when your past come calling, do not answer. You know, you people they remember me when I get problem. You will not tell me, ah, ma, but I've been following you since 1940. Oh, but I know I'm not me software. I know they did. And her boyfriend, I'm not going to say it's her ex-boyfriend because if it's her ex-boyfriend, he won't call her and she won't go. He called her. Oh, baby, now I love you. I bought you an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I just wanted to use it for your, just to give you as a gift. You have been good to me, la 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 la. And the present fiancé has been telling her, "Do you have anybody?" She said no. Is there anything that will make me be embarrassed? He said no. She said no. And she confided in her best friend. Her best friend told her not to go. Not to go. Look at what you have. This guy has traditional marriage has been done. Everything. This is your wedding. She said no. She will go, and she went. And the guy gave her the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Added some cash. And I said, now that we are here, now, guy will know fuaka. Let's just take one round, After all, I won't see you again. And it's just like a send off party. Or well, you ought to send off. Or when you ought to send off party. Well, you ought to send off. And she came back home and went straight to her friend's house. She told her husband she was going to see her mom. She went to her friend's place and started telling her friend. She brought her, said, he gave you this, say yes. What's happened? Say, not knowing the husband is coming because she said, I'm going to my mom's place. And from there, going to my best friend's place. And my best friend is, her best friend is the one that's going to be the bridal bridesmaid. So the husband said, okay, I'll come there and pick you up. Not knowing that the husband has entered, they forgot to lock the door and the man heard everything. People don't know the meaning of closure. Later, a blame what devil. What do we do? I don't understand. What do you do about? My God, God, God. What do you do about what? I don't understand. What do you do about what? To wipe the man memory so that he forgot what he heard. Because what she was telling her friend is that after the wedding, she would tell her husband that it's one of the gifts she received on the wedding day. That was what she planned to tell her husband. That she would tell him that on that wedding day, somebody gave her the gift of an iPhone 14 Pro Max. For some time, I've taken a journey out of social media, and my ear is paining me. My heart is heavy. My ear want to leave my head and run away. Why? A lot of you, the day the man proposed to you, I wasn't there. Traditional marriage, I was not there. On your wedding day, I wasn't there. You accepted the ring because ring matters to you. Being engaged matters to you. To become Mrs. matters to you. And you neglect the red flags in your life and in the life of the guy. Because I have noticed that when a woman can't take care of herself, she run into marriage because marriage has become a poverty alleviation center where a man is expected to kill himself to make you happy, to show that he loves you. Onye nọgide susupu na ọchọba ịnụ di. You want to get married? What do you do for a living? You want to call? I want a female. I know ụmụ nwoke men, ụmụ nwoke men. What of you? Men are wicked, men are evil, men are. Oh, go on, Sent Mary, Sent Mama Nkechi, Sent Amaka, Jisike. Onye nogide ndụ ya waste ya, ọchọwa marriage. Because in marriage, a man, she will just be lazy and lie on her back, relax, and the man will be doing all the work. Because that is the work of a man. And a man won't be tied a man who cannot do it because he's not man enough. I asked a question some time ago in one of my life, and I said, can the old work for the new? And for some of you men that said, in those days, tradition and culture, a lot of you, so many, a whole lot of you don't know what tradition and culture is all about. You want a woman to be submissive. You want a woman to follow. Where are you leading? Leading her to where? Can I be in a leading her? I don't understand. What are you leading her? Days of your forefathers. Your forefathers don't go to beer parlors and drink. Your forefathers don't travel to abroad to go and make money. Your forefathers don't drive cars. There was no school. There was no academic. There was no university. So if now you know nke meleme mebuleme, wetakwa nke na eme kita, imagine you join ya together. Maka ihe na-agụ nwaanyị ndị ime na onye tụbara ya ime. Mana ọ na-ewute m ike that a lot of Igbo ladies are go so lazy. A lot of Igbo ladies are go so lazy that a man should do and a man. So they don't have any plan B. They don't have plan 2. The only thing they have is that a man should. Yes, a man should do. What about when you get old? What about when there is nothing? You will such a man, a man should do. Whether not are useless, whether you like it or not. Train them in the highest university. Learn a trade. Not of webe. But as he says, the one you all again. That tomorrow. That thing that is so sweet to you today cannot be sweet tomorrow. Because change is constant. Have you ever wondered when you look back and said, did I ever love this man? Was this my ex-husband? Is this my ex-wife? Is this my ex-girlfriend? My ex-fiancé? What really made me to like them? And look at yourself. You can't find out why you love them. Because that is life. What we are looking for, what we are talking about today is one thing that makes you, when all else is no longer there, you hold on to it and say, oh, he is like this, she is like this. And it's going to not happen. When you leave this world for one person, it will kill the person. What do you have that you are doing? When we talk about DNA test, women will be screaming, shouting up and down. But yes, your husband, they cheat on you. Right? Your husband is the one cheating on you. But if we talk about DNA test, you start screaming. Why? Why are you screaming? Man, your husband is the one cheating on you, doing you evil. But when we talk about DNA test, again. For? You see, whatever you are against today, whatever you talk against today, is a change that will happen tomorrow. You better start conditioning yourself. Whatever you reject today, whatever you think that is not tradition and culture, whatever you think that this is not the way we do it in my place, it is a change. Whenever a change is being introduced, people will hate it. People will start talking against it. But it will happen, whether you like it or not. There are problems that are physical. There are problems that are spiritual. But this time around, when they carry physical problem, jam it into spiritual. Go to pastor, go to everywhere, so that they will speak to you the language you like to hear. I want to say, you go from church to church, you go from dibia to dibia, as a wine to as a wine, because you need to get a husband. Can you what you are not able to give to yourself, you expect somebody to give it to you in this present dispensation, in this present time that everything is so hard and dangerously mean. Everything is so costly. And if the man is not able to give it to you, it's not, he doesn't love you. So love is being measured with how much the man can give to you. But if he doesn't give to you, that's not love. But let's call it a spade, because this is wrong. So yes, don't open your mouth and call other women prostitutes. Because I ain't telling you both. I said, why not a hotel in Abakuna? Because in Abakuna, you love that man because of what he has been able to be given to you. If he doesn't give you those things, you don't love him. So Akuna. Don't come and tell me I love him so much. I don't joke with my boo. Yeah, you love your boo. You don't joke with him. Why? Because of what he's giving to you. What if he stopped giving it to you? I love him so much. He's caring. What if he's not caring? What if he stopped being caring? Will you still love him? Oh, my husband is the best. Oh my God, he doesn't joke with me. He does this. What about when Breeze things are no longer moving with him? Will your husband still be a good man? I don't get it. What is the cause of these problems? And you I pass my neighbor. I want to be greater than this. I want to be greater than this. So everybody want to be bigger than you. You got to go. Odogu. Mistake. You can talk about what is happening in the life of another person on social media. Forget that we all are the same person. What happened to one happens to all, and what happened to all happens to one. Can you find them? What are we doing? The rate of evil in the society is so much. Let's not talk about Yahoo boys. Those ones are they be KJ, they learn. Let's talk about married women. Let's talk about women. The evil, the dangers they are bringing to the life of their children, to their home. Yet, all of them are so good on social media. Virtuous woman on social media, so nice, so caring. Oh, I did for him. I was there for him. I did for him. Oh, God knows. After all I did for him, yes, on another sin. Na social media, another sin. No, they do bad thing. Because eziokwu mmadụ gwara onwe ya bụ nke bụ eziokwu. Eziokwu mmadụ gwara onwe ya bụ nke bụ eziokwu. We all must not be rich. We all will not be rich, powerful, but we will see food to eat. Anyị ukwu ekwuru n'ọmụma. Emezi onye ọbụla ka ọ dị ka my boyfriend gave me 2 million. 2 million. I will not accept it. My own boyfriend gave me 10 million. Thereby bringing up crazy, mentally deranged children who will ruin the society tomorrow, who will destroy the life of others tomorrow because of selfishness. Don't forget that what you love today, you won't love it tomorrow. But find something in that person that even if what makes you to love them is no longer there, but there will be respect and a little bit of likeness there that will make you to hold on to that relationship. Yes. Oh, he's not caring. He's caring. When an average African woman said he's not caring, he's caring, he gives me money, he doesn't give me money, it's based on the pockets of a man. Women have decided to turn a deaf ear to become blinded by the real men. There are real men out there. But because of Egage and Yagi, you don't mind mingling with all kind of craziness, all wickedness, all kind of evil because of the money. So you turn your back. If he slap, he's a nice guy, just that he has been going through some things. But the real men out there are not being recognized. Tomorrow, when you have problems, say all men are scum. Hey, stop it. All men are not scum. You were dating a scum. You were dating a scum. All men are stupid, useless. No, all men are not stupid and useless. You were dating a stupid and useless man. All men are not stupid and useless. Because now una go carry on a hand, go carry problem. Last, na go say men they useless. In Apuala. Na go the useless or motage. One day work out the useless. Your brothers and sisters, your brothers, are they useless? Your sons, are they useless? Only a date in the island because of peanuts. Or make you 45 tomorrow, so no more the useless, on nag the useless, or more the useless, on the bunu the bunu useless, on nag and neg the useless, neg the useless. Can the bunu man not useless? We now rate a man na pocket here. What about the real men? Nobody recognizes them. What can I about your car? Is not a man. A man named mechanic is no longer a man. A man, when he goes here, or a man, because you need money. Then those ones that give you money, see, let me tell you something about men. I'm telling you, and I'll keep telling you that a lot of you don't know anything about men. Or why your guy date you, say you know agree, you want 10 million naira. He will borrow that money and do what? Well, he will make love to you. Only get that money or gairu. Yet, giving you that money doesn't mean he loves you. Oga show that money, he will look for that money and give it to you. Magailu. Odina chagi, after sleeping with you, he will still go forward. You don't get it. Men are another species entirely. So keep being dumb. Keep being pretend as if you don't get sense. Don't forget that there is constant in life is change. So, men who are doing their normal work, they are not men, right? Men who earn 50,000 naira as salary, they should die. Oh yeah. Men who earn 40, 50,000 naira salary, they are no longer men. Your son, your brother who is earning 20,000 as salary, he should go and he should go and kill himself. Or because or other people, or your friends, their brothers used to send them 50 million. I don't understand something about women. Why can't they pray to make money? Why is it that, hey, man, I need a man who will love me. I need a man who will take care of me. I need a man. Yeah, if you pray, make you get money, will you die? That is the mental. Can't go say I no go school because the English word for speaking, your face will go ban me. Yeah, that is kind of how we see Allah that some of you have. You don't pray to be better. You don't walk to be better. You don't think to be better. You don't make a step to be better. I know a lot of men here in Lagos State, their wives bought cars for them. Their wife is the one that opened businesses for them. Not be everything the way that they talk. I know a lot of my friends here in Lagos, they are the one that brought money for their traditional marriage. But I know that some of you say, God forbid, I reject it. Me, I can't bring money for my traditional marriage. Monopause. Yes, a man should do. What about you love a man who see there are men who are not, who does not have spirit of making money. There are men who does not have the heart to make money. They don't have the heart to pursue money. But there are women who have the heart to pursue money. You know, again. What are you doing? I'm not asking you to carry your business and give to your husband because he's married to you. No. I'm asking you to get married and see maintain your business and be independent. We don't understand it. The Bible said a man is a head. Tradition and culture said a man is a head. ABCD said the man is a head. CPCO said the man is a head. PPO said the man is a head. Are you so blind that you don't see that there are a lot of changes around that is not all going well with what we were taught? Are you not seeing that a lot of things have gone wrong? Things are no longer moving in the way that we taught, we believe, we were taught to believe. And you see, tenaciously holding on to what cannot serve you. In my law. Now some of these guys where they envy and their wife they shop for them. Go shopping. Nya nya nya. Do we go there for go there God them nya. You want a man who will. That is why most of you last when go end up in pain, shame, ridicule, loneliness. Because again, oh more nothing. Who not anything. I am not saying I'm better than anybody, but I'm a woman on a journey in a process of discovering every day. But these are things that I've discovered for some time now that my heart is so heavy that I can't even type something on social media. I can't come and do library because sometimes it's like I'm not teaching. Sometimes it's like nobody's hearing me. And sometimes I just feel like I'm tired. What is the need of teaching when nobody they hear you? Everybody just carrying that pain and shame and ridicule. Oh, he hurt me. She did this. I will never trust anybody again. After all I did for him, my husband slapped me. My wife do like this. I will never trust anybody. Yes, you can't trust anybody. Fine and good. But who are you killing? Yourself. Because you cannot love. You cannot experience love. You cannot be happy. You cannot move forward because you've decided to cage yourself in a box of what somebody did to you. And all you're a Meggy. Before you know it, look at yourself. How old are you? Because somebody did. Oh, my dear. We all have gone through it, but we don't wear it. We don't carry it on our back. We don't write it on a placard and be marching with it. It was an experience. It was a lesson. And I have learned things about it. And I have put shit at the back. And I'm moving forward with happiness, with joy. You don't have joy. You don't have happiness. You see, you're looking for a man, a woman who will love you, who will be there for you. It simply means you don't love yourself. Because when I hear people say, I need a woman who will bring me, it simply means that man does not have peace. And I don't know where he lost his peace. I'm not the one that hold his peace. He didn't leave his peace with me. So if a man is looking for somebody who will give him peace, that means I need to run away from him because he doesn't have peace. When a woman said, I'm looking for a man who will treat me as a queen, like a queen, it simply means that she does not know that she's a queen. She's not a queen. She's looking for somebody who will treat her as a queen. Every man should run away because you don't know where you end up in queen. Not be you being queen, not being papa, you in be. So listen to what somebody's saying. When you listen to what somebody's saying, you begin to check yourself. Can I? Will I? Is this right? Because sometimes we are so blindsided that, and we close our ears. We don't hear what somebody's saying. And someone will say, but I didn't understand. You say, but I've not lied to you. This is what I've been saying to you all the time I met you. And you say, but I did not know. No, you knew. You knew. And now you decide to go to the water to ring bell, go to Mountain Zerubbabel and do fasting and do praying and do all the whole sacrifices on social media and everywhere so that things can change. It can change. It cannot change. It can't change. And it ain't going to change. Why? Because you accepted it. Most times I just pray that my spiritual guys will allow me to collect money from you. But when I saw something, I said, this person does not have spiritual problem. It just needs to talk to. Okay? It just needs to be talked to. I was discussing with one of my queens today, the one that said if she can be, I've talked about her some time ago. Said if she can be, she'll be promoted and given her own office, that she's going to give me her first salary, which she did. And all this while we've been, some time ago she came to Lagos. Okay, just yes, last month she came to Lagos, and we did some work. She said, "Now this is what I want. I want this. I want that. If I'll be made the overall in this district, in that district that she is, that she's going to give me a salary. We're talking about salary of 500,000, and she's going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that with Ram and things. I said, okay. Okay, so for the past 2 days, she have been chatting, and everything about her, it has gone haywire. Her spirit it's not moving. I'll just be looking at it, and anytime she talk about it, I don't understand what you're talking about. Anytime she talk, I say, I don't understand what you're talking about. This is what she have been saying. And before I went to the parlor this morning, I told her, call me, and she called me. I said, what are you talking about? And she complained and complained and complained and complained. And she said, I heard that another person is coming to head that district I am in, and I heard that they are going to send me into another district, but that is not what I asked them minute to do for me. Then I just allow. I'm somebody who allow you to talk. When I tell you my own, listen to me because I listen to you. So when she was talking, I said, I asked her one thing that I have been saying here on social media. I said, do you think in the milli ekekele amama asaru onye bi n'enu biri na ana anya na-afụ n'ihe na-afụ na nzuzo apata na-eku nwa ana na-azụ nwa agbalụsịa ngene. Do you think that she does not know that this thing is going to happen? You just knew a few days ago. Do you think she was not aware what was said, what was done? She said she's aware. I said, do you think Olamuogi, Nejelo does not know that something like this is going to happen? She said she knows. I said, do you think? I keep asking a question because I was getting angry. I get angry easily. But I don't like dealing with stupid people sometimes. I get so pissed. I said, I don't understand. I'm a one. That you are as a one, you are a prophet, a prophetess, you are everything. Does not mean you don't bleed, you don't cry. Does not mean problem does not come. If you have a headache 5%, me being who I am, have that headache 100%. I might be praying for something I want, but do I need it? I want this thing to happen like this here. But what if it's supposed to happen another place? Because that is what I need. That's why I don't like doing work for a lot of people, because they said, please, ma, do work for me so that my husband will remember me, my brother and sister and abroad will do this for me. I said, I don't do that. I don't condition you to bless you, how to do prayer. So that means you don't believe in miracle. You don't believe things can change. I don't do that. I am not limited. My goddess is not limited. So when you come with that limited mind, I don't like doing things like that. And I said, now we did that. We have done work. We have done everything we're supposed to do. Me here every night not sleeping, going to the water doing work. Do you think our goddess is stupid, foolish, or blind? She said no. Then why do you think that? A lot of you, because of something has happened, you have lost hope. Sometimes, look at me here. Yes, I'm a single mother, 4 children. And sometimes I don't know what you're going to eat tomorrow. I don't know how to pay my rent. Does it mean I should stop disbelieving in my goddess? Does it mean I should lose hope? No. That I am this person does not mean I'm not living in this world. I go through what people go through even more. It doesn't mean that my goddess is not alive. This is life. Life happens to everyone. Will I stop believing because I'm expecting billions that didn't come? Do I start making mistakes because I'm thinking that the million does not know that I have children, that I have bills to pay? Should I stop doing live videos and teaching people social media. I'm going to the water because what I want have not come. But do I need it? Because sometimes I look at myself and say, if I have the kind of money I want, I don't think I will. I look at myself and say, I don't think I will decide solo to be teaching people on social media. That's the way I see it. Because I'll be enjoying myself. If I have a husband or a boyfriend that I love, do you think I'll have time to be teaching, to be doing things I do? No, because he will become my first priority. I'll be thinking about him, how to make him happy. So even if your happiness is not there, I don't care. So look at it. So I got to choose. I got to make a choice. And I make this choice. Yes, it's going to make me lonely. It's going to make me painful and a lot of things. But this is what I want. And as I begin to talk to her, she started crying. Say, mommy, I love you. You know, sometimes I look at people. I said, it is easy to do work for somebody who is poor, mentally poor, physically poor, financially poor, because they like to hear a particular word. But to do work for mighty, rich people, people who have reached up here, it is hard for some people because these people, you cannot coerce them. You cannot make them to no, because these people, you know, nobody should tell you that they're above that. There are people who are up here. Sometimes all they need is somebody to just set them right, to just tune them to the right direction. And tuning them in the right direction does not mean they're going to give you money. Count money there and give you. No. This is my calling. This is my ministry. I feel pain. If you feel pain, I feel pain. If you feel rejected, I feel rejected. Disappointment, I feel it. Because you have brothers and sisters. You know, some time ago, last few days, I was talking to some women. They said, this is why we don't know you talk like this, you laugh like that. I said, I don't have the luxury of laughing because your husband paid the bills, take care of your children's school fees, pay house rent, and everything. Somebody doing that. I don't have the luxury of having friends. I don't have the luxury of hanging out with you people because your husband will come back and give you money for food, give you money for household chores and everything, and buy a lot of things. I don't have somebody doing that for me, so I don't have the luxury of laughing. Okay, that is me. I don't have the luxury of hanging out with other women, talking and laughing because husband will come back. There will be fuel. Okay, generator is having problem. Okay, oh, you need to fix the cars. Oh, the children's school fees. Oh, they said they should buy books. Oh, the landlord said. I do not have somebody doing that. It has always been me for how many years now? So I don't have the luxury of laughter. Does it mean my goddess is dead? No. Does it mean she doesn't answer prayer? She answers prayer. This is life. Yes. In case somebody have told you when you join Omen and Ordinana, things will be okay for you. You are a liar. That person is not a liar. You are a liar because you decided to listen to lies. Because what they call the egolu. That you have anointing, that you have all these things, does not mean problem doesn't come. Problem comes. But the issue is that how do we do with it? How do we recognize that? How do we reconnect to that? How do we handle it? And I begin to talk to her today because sometimes I don't understand why things will be okay. You'll be jubilating, rejoicing, be happy. But when a little hiccups come, you start crying. It simply means I've forgotten all the goody things that happened to you. I hate such people because it makes me angry. Oh, you thank God when things are okay, but you don't thank God when things are bad because to you it's bad. Bad and good are human ways. But something good is being prepared for you. And you are just angry. And most times when you are just releasing negativities, those things that are supposed to come to you, do what? We go back and start crying. Let us thank God for the good. Let's thank God for the bad because what we call bad is also good. But it's just that we see it as bad because society has called it bad. My name is Yoko. Okay? So please, last but not the least, know your physical problem and know your spiritual problem. This is not something somebody will teach you. Know your physical problem and know your spiritual problem. Because most time you carry physical problem and put it inside spiritual problem. Before you know it, both of them will intertwine. Both of them will gum together. Pharisaic are twins. They will come together. You become so confused that the person doing work for you is also confused. You now look as if this native doctor is not doing work. He's not doing work. I don't understand. You as a single mother listening to me, a lot of Igbo guys will not date you. They will not marry you. If it was again a good time, babe, Mekwe. It's not late to go and learn a trade. It's not late to go and do something to better your life. It's not late to go back to school. It's not late to stand on your ground. No, I enjoy myself. I love enjoying myself, but I don't forget my path. I don't forget where I'm coming from. Yes, that I have children, it's not a sin. They put on more, yeah, abomination. It doesn't mean I should stop living. Because some of you don't like dressing well, you don't like making up because so that can we can attract somebody. And please, I want you to know that person you're attracting, will he love your children? Will he allow those children to be around you? Because tomorrow night go say men are wicked. Use one brain. Men are useless. Men are scum. That person now that you are praying, make him marry you. Will he take care of those children? Will he be allow those children to be around you? You don't discuss. Okay, let's call it spade a spade. Take pen and paper and start writing. Is this a problem? Is it a physical problem? A spiritual problem? Is it a problem that I brought to myself? Think. No man is evil. No man is evil when we think right, when we act right. Okay? I love you guys, eh? Bye bye. See y'all.